What's going on, everyone? This is ODC. It's me, and I'm back with another action figure review, or display-based review, I should say. This is my review of the SH FIGUARTS Star Wars Episode 6 display base. I picked this up off of Big Bad Toy Store a while ago, but I've had it in my pile of loot for a long time and just never had a chance to ship it. I actually, to the point, I've had it in there so long and I had it paid for that I forgot that I even, I thought I canceled the order. So I went on eBay and I almost bought one on eBay, and then something told me to check my Big Bad Toy Store account and it was sitting in there. So I did pick it up. Unfortunately, guys, if you haven't picked this up off Big Bad Toy Store, it's unfortunately no longer available. It did go for around 40 bucks, I think it was. And I think now on eBay it's going for around 60, which is, I think, a bit much for two real big, well, it comes in a couple pieces, but was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of plastic? And I mean, really, this is pretty much how it sits. So this is all one big piece of plastic, and then this is, the stairs are one big piece of plastic. Hopefully, maybe down the road, SH FIGUARTS will help us out and give us a throne. Nice little throne chair. That would be cool. That would be awesome. But, yeah. Definitely like this display base. You're definitely going to need it, whether it's your Black Series figures or your FIGUARTS figures, your Star Wars FIGUARTS figures. I think it looks really good, and it sets this... it'll set your display off. It really will. Let's get the Emperor up here. Just put him down. Let's get the Emperor up here just to show you the scale-wise what you're looking for. I think it's perfectly in scale. I think it looks good. Like I said, it'll look really good if we can get a throne for this. I think it would have been a lot better if this was included with a throne. Paying 40 bucks for, I don't know. It's kind of asking a bit much of people, and now on secondary markets it's going for what, 9 or 60 bucks and up. So I mean, if you can find one for 50, I might want. I think 40 is around the right price for this. Even then, I'd say it's kind of pushing it a little bit because it's not too big. Here's a 6-inch figure standing next to it. I mean, I guess it's kind of large, and it's an import, so it's going to cost a little bit more, but 60 bucks is kind of pushing it. I don't think I would go past 50 with this, depending on how big of a Star Wars fan you are. Then I guess for most fans, money is no object. If you have to have it, then I guess you have to have it. But for me, I think I got it for a good price. Good price. It does come in this little box if you guys want to check that out. It says episode 7. I don't know what this says, but that says Star Wars. And this is FIGUARTS. Turn around to the back, it just shows you kind of what you have to do to put it together. Pretty self-explanatory when you see it. Probably figure it out on your own. And that's pretty much it. So, the boxing looks good. It's pretty plain Jane, but it serves its purpose, I suppose. There's not a whole lot. This is pretty much all plastic. There's no real paint shading. Now, this is what really kind of sets me back a little bit as far as the $40 price range or $50 or $60 price range now in secondary markets. There's no painting going on. There's no dry brushing or anything. Nothing. And I know that the Death Star is pretty much a new product at this point, but a little bit of shading would have went a long way, I feel like. And just kind of turning this around to the other side. But it's pretty much just all plastic. There's no paint on this at all. So, I don't know. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I think it serves its purpose, and seeing as we don't get a whole lot of displays from a lot of toy companies nowadays for us 6-inch collectors, which sucks, because seeing what the market is, especially for 6-inch action figures pretty much running the market right now. You would think we would get more, but I guess we don't. But I think it looks good. Like I said, it would have made this a better set if it included the chair, the Emperor's chair. That would have looked a lot better. If you did actually have the if you were actually fortunate enough to get a couple of these for the right price, like if these went for like 25 bucks, I might pick up like 3. And then you could just use this piece to kind of like set it up, like one over here, and then one in the middle, and then one on this side, and just not use the stairs. Use the stairs for something else. You could have yourself a nice little scene right there, nice little diorama. But for you ACBAers out there, this is probably the thing for you. But would I recommend it? Yes, for the right price. I think it's definitely going to go in my display. I'll be honest with you. And the Emperor is going to be standing up there with Darth Vader and Darth Maul, even though it's not accurate. All my Sith will be sitting up there. So, with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you guys on the flip side.